Thank you very much for joining us, and this is the development stories at this time on Osrc television. My name is Oyewumi Ayinibara. Ondo State's Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has inaugurated a new set of permanent secretaries and tutors general, charging them to justify their inclusion by raising the bar of impactful governance. Governor Aiyedatiwa, at the ceremony held at the Cocoa Conference Hall in Akure, renewed his commitment to making the state public service more effective and efficient. Aiyedatiwa, who congratulated the new appointees, urged them to shun every tendency of corruption, reaffirming his dedication to the welfare of workers and noted the need for commitment and dedication. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole reports that Governor Aiyedatiwa restated his dedication to pay the new minimum wage.
This event marks the second time that Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa will perform inauguration of permanent secretaries and tutors general since assumption of office. The event at the Cocoa Conference Hall of the Governor's Office in Akure brought together top government officials, past and serving bureaucrats, lawmakers, political associates, royal fathers, and well-wishers. The head of service, Mr. Bayo Philip, while appreciating the governor for his passion for workers in the state, noted the need for concerted efforts towards making the state workforce the envy of rivals in terms of efficiency.
Two of our smart officers who went to China for training on how to set up small commodity markets have since returned in line with your excellency drive for agriculture and food security. Also, one other officer, a female town planner, has also returned from an overseas short training on geographic information system.
Thereafter, it was time for oath taking by the appointees, followed by the signing of the register.
Do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as permanent secretary of the government of Ondo State, I will discharge my duties to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa, while stressing the need to block leakages and wastages in government for impactful growth and development, thanked workers and labor leaders in the state for industrial harmony. Aiyedatiwa said his administration will not shirk its responsibility of motivating workers in the state with a renewed promise to pay the new minimum wage.
Nothing motivates the bureaucracy more than opportunities for promotion for the operators. That in no small measure inspires hope and spurs industry and diligence. Furthermore, the injection of fresh hands holds a lot of promises for the reinvigoration and the growth of the system generally. As the statutory delivery platform of government, the public service must be oiled and repositioned for an effective discharge of its roles.
The governor, who congratulated the new appointees, urged them to shun every tendency of corruption while raising the bar of impactful governance.
Our administration is therefore resolved to emplace a capable public service with manifest accountability, transparency, effective and efficient use of public resources, measurable and target meeting deliveries, professionalism, and seamless techno-political collaboration and commitment.
Responding on behalf of her colleagues, Mrs. Yemi Pirishola thanked the governor for the elevation with a promise not to betray the trust and confidence reposed in them. In an interview, one of the permanent secretaries said the occasion remains the best moment of his career.
The day I was enlisted to the civil service, I was looking at the position of PAMSEC as if it's a mountain that is difficult to climb. Today I am able to climb it successfully.
The newly inaugurated permanent secretaries are Mrs. Yemi Pirishola, Idowu Ojo, Olaleye Philip, and Mudashir Adigbeya, while the tutors general are Adebayo Ajimuda, Owoka Adedamilola, and Idowu Ashogbon. Wahab Bankole, Osrc News.
Ondo State government is set to address discrepancies in the state forest reserves to boost food security. Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Agric and Agribusiness, Rotimi Akinshola, who met with aggrieved Idore farmers in Akure, encouraged them to cooperate with government to the state to reclaim its former prominence in agricultural production. Omoniola Mbiji has more.
In year 2022, farmers in Idore local government areas unanimously came out to kick against the alleged attempt by Ondo State government to engage foreign investors in their forest reserves. They said it is against their wish to let go of their forest, which is their major source of income, to address the situation and bring all the farmers in the state together under one umbrella. Ondo State government invited the agreed farmers in Idore for a meeting. Addressing the gathering, Senior Special Assistant to Governor Ayedatiwa on Agric and Agribusiness, Rotimi Akinshola, said the meeting is to ensure peaceful coexistence among farmers and government for the development of the state.
For progress and tranquility and having respect for your citizen, we just felt we should just talk how to actually eliminate this stuff from the courts so we can move on. We're farmers, we're not lawyers, we don't do litigations, we just farm.
According to him, Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa is interested in peaceful coexistence between farmers and government, thereby enhancing the state's capacity to boost food production.
I'm sure peace will come in no time. I'm very sure. Their demand is quite simple. They just want to be protected from their property. And government is a listening government. We will reach an equilibrium. I'm sure in no time we will solve the matter.
Chairman, Forest Farmers in Idore, Solomon Akinwole, lauded the initiative of government, saying Idore people will continue to work with Governor Ayedatiwa for the progress of the state.
It's what we have been expecting. So it's never a new thing to us. And we are not biased. Now, we have to look before we leap. Now we have to take enough patience. Number one, go back to our various villages. Then go back home, refill what we had to our leaders. We still have leaders. We have the Bales, we have the Ulus, we still have the chief, the Kabiesis. So when we refill to them, then there is going to be conclusion thereafter.
However, the case between the Ondo State government and Idore people over the alleged sale of forest reserves to foreign consortium is pending in court. Omoniola Mbiji, Osrc News.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa has flagged off payment of scholarship to indigents of the state. The governor also increased bursary from 10,000 to 20,000 naira, while students with disabilities are to get 75,000 naira each. The scholarship beneficiaries are also to get 100,000 naira each. Governor Ayedatiwa said his administration recognizes education as a cornerstone of development, stressing that it is the key to unlocking the potential of young people. And as development stories, up next is Portfolio. Good morning.